Alright, guys. Hey guys, Pokémon Rules here, and welcome to Let's Play Pokemon Stadium. Alright. This game was such a huge part of my childhood. Alright, so, today we're going to be doing the Gym Leader Castle, which is essentially all the gym leaders, except they have a lot better Pokemon than when we originally saw them. And they all have full parties. We're going to start here with Brock. And, did I have this registered? I think I do, but we'll re-register anyway. Alright, here's our team. Dig Dug, level 43. Link, level 44. Ms. Nitto, level 46. Vapor, level 46. Didi, level 45. Houdini, level 45. Okay. If you're curious how they got to that level, then just watch the part 0 of this. And if you don't want to waste 15 minutes, then I just train them. Alright, so we only use 3 Pokemon in these battles, and we can see their Pokemon. They're all bugs, so we're going to use Didi, we're going to use Vapor, and we're going to use Houdini. No, we won't use Houdini because Houdini is weak to bugs. We're going to use Didi, and we're going to use Vapor, and we're going to use Dig Dug. Doesn't really matter because we're probably just going to kill them all with Didi. All of the Pokemon here are level 50, so that's why I had to train all of our blue team up here. There are a few differences battling here than battling in the actual Pokemon games. First of all, we get a narrator. Not sure if you can hear him, but he's there. Secondly, we're in 3D. We get to see cool stuff like that. Graphics are really nice in this game. Oh god, not String Shot. Oh, my speed's down. Oh, I thought that was one of those trapping moves. Those get annoying, even in this game. Another thing you'll notice is that we can actually see the opponent's HP. So, that's a bit different. Oh, no, I'm poisoned. And pretty much all of the Pokemon here have really lame nicknames, like Weedly. So yeah, there's quite a few differences here, and battling-wise, I'd say it's an alternate take on Red and Blue battling, as opposed to a worse take. I should also note that Pokemon that are nicknamed, i.e. all of our Pokemon, and pretty much all of their Pokemon, have a slightly different color than the others. They're not shiny, it's just to differentiate if they're nicknamed or not, I don't know. So yeah, so it's a little bit more lime green, that Kakuna, than yellow, or a little bit lime yellow, if that's a word. Yes, Drillpeck. Since we're able to see the opponent's Pokemon, or we're able to see 6 of the opponent's Pokemon, and they're going to choose 3 out of those 6. Typically, they're all similar types, so we can plan ahead pretty well. So this shouldn't be too difficult here. And it kind of follows true to the games where we have a bug-type trainer here first, because it's the very first thing you encounter. Always going to be 3 trainers, and then a gym leader. And, of course, the first gym leader would be Brock. Harden. So as I was saying before, the graphics in this game are just amazing. For N64 stuff, this just looks great. And to have 151 Pokemon that look as great as this, it's pretty nice. Pokemon Stadium itself is just battling. That's the entire game. It's battling. No RPG questing, no leveling up, no catching new Pokemon. It's just battling. So if you're not a fan of battling, then don't get this game. But if you really like Pokemon, you're gonna love this game. This was such a huge part of my childhood. Growing up, this has to be one of my all-time favorite N64 games. And yes, I'm playing it on the actual N64. No ROMs, no emulators. Of course, I don't know how I could have a ROM and emulator if, considering I have my blue team with me, so. There you go. Alright, we defeated Bug Boy. Alright, time to take on the lad. Aye, laddie. Why does the junior male look like a Boy Scout? Anyway, Lad here has grass and poison type Pokemon. So naturally, we're gonna use Ms. Nitto as Fire Blast. We're gonna use. Actually, we're gonna send out Dee Dee first, because he's flying type, and Ms. Nitto, and we'll send out Houdini for fun. Actually, not for fun, because Houdini's super effective against poison type. Ha! There was a reason. Yes, the challenger does need to stay calm to earn victory, which is just what our narrator said, or announcer said. I guess he's not a narrator. Go back. I like how it says okay there. It changes if you get a status ailment, like poisoned before. And he's down. Yep. Some challenging battling here, folks. Now, this game can actually get pretty cruel. Ekans? What on earth is an Ekans? It's an Ekans. This is the first game to have a narrator, or any sort of voice, aside from the Pikachu in Pokemon Yellow, when he says Pikachu. Or Pika! So this is the first, not the very first Pokemon game in 3D, but it is the very first Pokemon game to have all of the Pokemon in 3D. I believe Pokemon Snap and Hey You Pikachu preceded this. I'm not entirely sure, but neither of those games had all 151 of the time Pokemon. Snap had like 56, and Hey You Pikachu only had a handful. Okay. Oddie. See, I told you they had all lame nicknames. It's an Oddish! I love Oddishes! I don't, but the Game Boy does. That's an in-joke for my series, the Game Boy. Go check that out. Oh, what? He hung in there with 6 HP? Lame. Trippy. I love the battle animation here. I love everything about this game. Oh, actually, I lied. It's not just battling. They do have mini-games. Oh, they have mini-games. But we won't be talking about that right now. Now, we're all about the battles. It's all about the challenges. You'll also note that Dee Dee does not have black necks. So, I guess that means it's a male. Gender differentiation doesn't come into play until later on. Anyway, we have our little Boy Scout Junior. Or junior male. Because, we couldn't tell he was a male by the picture. He has ground and rock Pokemon with one flying Pokemon. So naturally we're going to pick Vapor, and then Link, and then Houdini for fun. If there's ever a third, if there's ever a third slot that I don't have anything particularly super effective against, I'll probably just send out Houdini because, like I said, Psychic type was broken in Generation 1. So overpowered. Ah, not Earthquake. I'm so scared. Earthquake graphics. Great music in this game, too. Not sure how well you can hear it. I'll try to raise the volume for future parts. But, everything about this game was... It was what fans wanted. We wanted to see Pokemon come to the home console. With epic music, nice-looking sprites, and just generally fun gameplay. They succeeded. But believe it or not, the original Pokemon Stadium, the very first one out in Japan, only had like 1/3 of Pokemon. I want to say it was in the 50s. I think it was like 50-something. Probably about as many as Pokemon Snap had. And not even all evolution families were represented. And aside from the only non-fully evolved Pokemon in the game was Pikachu. Fans were vastly disappointed by it. And then this was actually the second game in Japan, however, the first game in the US. Geoster? Geoster? How does that even make sense? Stupid names. Instead of Surf. Did I just say we'll send out Surf? My epic flip summons a giant wave. If you have a surfing Pikachu, well, maybe it's not this game. Maybe it's Stadium 2. But if you have a surfing Pikachu, which I believe you can get in, I think through some event in this game, or somehow, you can get a Surfing Pikachu. It'll actually have a little surfboard if it uses Surf, which is kind of cool. Ha, I win. Alrighty, it's time to face Brock, the Pewter City leader. Let's see, what do we got here? We're gonna send out Vapor, Link, and then Houdini. You'll notice that he has actually, 2 Pokemon. You'll be wondering how he managed to get fossil Pokemon, but apparently he's a fan of, mining, which we'll find out in later games. He's a fan of mining and Pokemon fossils and all that. And he has a Vulpix sheerly because he has one in the anime. That actually has absolutely nothing to do... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really, Brock? Really? You're that pathetic? Alright, self-destruct. Come on, live, Vapor, live! Yes. Well, one down, I guess. Yeah. I suppose there were no other rock-type Pokemon anyway. I guess he could have had an Aerodactyl, but... Right, Surf. Do not use Flame Wheel on me, or else. Okay, good. Flamethrower. I can hopefully handle that attack. Yes! Flame Wheel is one of those trapping moves. I hate trapping moves. So broken in Generation 1. Come on, one-hit KO, one-hit KO. Alright, now let's pray he doesn't have an Onix, because Onix also has a trapping move. Ah! Alright, we're gonna have to do this quick. Come on, one-hit KO right here. Surf. Surf, surf, surf. Come on. Okay, Earthquake. I cannot handle that attack, but at least it wasn't Wrap or Bind or whatever it has. Aw, poor Vapor. Its sparkles went away. We'll send out Link. Come on, Link. They did a really good job on Venusaur here. Razor Leaf. On one-hit KO, Razor Leaf, please. No! Oh god, no. The nightmare begins. Oh my god. I hate Bind or Wrap or whatever it was he used. Of course it continues. How does that even make any sense? He spews some sort of blue wrapping material, spider web that engulfs me, and I get how it's supposed to work. It's supposed to work where he wraps me up in his own body, but come on, give me a chance here. That's what I hate about the attack. It just wastes time. And time is something we need for Let's Play. Of course you use Bind again, you mother truckin'. Come on. Yeah, it is a furious battle. It's making me pretty dang furious. Of course the attack continues. If I switch Pokemon, I wonder if the attack will continue. Let's try that. It's worth a shot. Intense battle. More like taking away 2 HP every time by using an annoying stalling move. Maybe if I were poison, that strategy would make sense. Yay, Kadabra! Okay, come on, Kadabra, float down. We got a time limit to obey here. Psychic, come on, Psychic, one-hit KO here. One-hit KO! Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, God. At least it used Earthquake. Whew. Epic battling here. 8 HP for both of us. Come on, go first. Go first. Yes. I never noticed it, but he has like a foxtail. Alright! And Brock is done for. Alright! We got through the entire Brock thing. We got through Brock today. So, join me in the next part where we take on the next gym leader. I presume it's Misty. So, join me in the next part. Pie Guy rules out.